Not the start that Patsura would have.
Used to seeing from his partner. I'll tell you, for a big match and something to settle in. Yeah, this has got to go or get a friendly bump. Not the stroke he wanted. Yeah, watch out for the corner. He's going to have to come with one here. Well, he's going to get a little more out of it. Just enough to get above the 8. Yeah, and of course, yeah, I don't want to say perfection. Having to bury a couple nice ones doesn't hurt the confidence moving forward. They're early over Ali Bivigani, I believe it is. And better position, but I don't like that. I like keeping it real natural. Yeah, he put a little more right on the cue ball.
Poland. And with the great help of his good buddy, Fedor Gorstin.
Exceptionally well that year. I think that was the year that Federer won it. I'm not 100%.
$3,000, and hope in his heart that he would make it big in the land of opportunity.
Like to get it in the hand soon. Oh, that was a big miss there. May catch the 7 coming out.
It wasn't a
55 years now, I believe, something like that. It's coming up soon, the week camera tells us. Attacking here. Well, I think just doing so many matches, what you're seeing is the same as me. When he hits the ball, he's... Well, like you said yesterday, Phil.
So from Raymond Linares.
Is he playing a rail first, lightly? See how this ball's spreading up the table? This and trying to find the traffic between all those balls was difficult. I think a smart choice overall here. This is pretty natural to go behind the 9. Should be. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know if corner in the 9 over the side.
Patsura has not pulled up any trees so far. I think, yeah.
You don't play how you want. It's easy or hard to forget that. If he really leaned, put a little more speed on that one. Fast.
Before he lost in the World Championship. $3-9 it is, and so a pool. He's well aware, of course, it's going to be a very difficult task to improve enough to be world class, but at least he's giving it a go.
Shot of some sort down here below the 9. See the 2 at all, or if he's kicking at it, trying to bring the cue ball backwards a little. Maybe playing it lightly, trying to use the 6.
They reset and relax. It is last 64 and last.
He and Oi. But at 2-2, just
Yeah, missing a ball in hand is...
No excuse.
Patsura keeping Yapp. Well, this time the one fine. Three.
Just like he started the match. Yeah, caught that little one a little. Sometimes it looks a little more like work than other times, and I think that's what Phil's getting at. That's the best connection. I know he doesn't seem to get the spreads like some of the other players.
Yapp is discovering that time and again.
Quickly. Smart player too, makes decisions easily. Yeah, the timing is definitely off for... I don't know about that. I thought that was a angle to deal with the problem on the 6-7. This is going to fall too straight, I think.
Yeah, ample room behind the 7 to... Again. But crucially, only halfway. There's still plenty of toil ahead. Back in front. Well, that was a pretty sporty.
It's not developed as much, and now, you know, the way it's developed, of course.
Fastest growing cities in the United States.
Yeah, well, 2 years in a row, just a few years, but I'm going to bring you something a little better than that. So, I know there's all kinds of different ones, but whether it's brisket, steak, all kinds of unique places. Inside here, this is not easy. Boy, he got a lot out of the cue ball there.
Three consecutive racks for one.
Yeah, caught those a little heavy, but it's going to work out as far as the ones down. Beautiful. Kind of pulled it down. I think we should go to picking another after seeing a few days, and we go into this single elimination. He's going to try and play great position, but the way the tables are playing and the sacrifice of how tough the pocket is. Dead center. He's going to need some help. Needs a bump, you said, and maybe not get that cushion. Oh, he played it with spin. Look at this. Second cushion. Oh, he hit it pretty nice. Seems like it's always hard to get the right quite a bit here to get above the 7. Pretty good, but you may not pick from the start. Although a few years ago we thought he was heading in that direction. I think he's back, because especially when the tables are playing extra tough.
Yeah, he's one of those players that,
you know, 5 or 6 years ago, and I never learned so much from a young player. Yeah, and our former champion's going to end up with another be plenty happy. Yeah, I didn't understand that route exactly. And not saying it was easy.
Carl has just leaned up. Euphemism, methodical.
Yeah, it's just not there for Yapp. The timing's just off. It looks like he's getting. Oh, great shot. Needed it.
Apparently it's coming from the Atlantic.
3.
Yeah.
Closer, even a little bit, maybe Patsura in the lead if he could have taken advantage of a few of those.
Could be a lifeline.
Yeah, it could be almost a golden break. And here's that dress up you were talking. Yeah, and that's just some mistakes. I figure someone is going to pick filler. Big shot there. He's going to ease this. Okay, going into the 8 maybe.
Be excessive. Can't really say that. But he's not at full efficiency. No.
Yeah, you're going to give up something here, you would think. The 6 goes off the 7 easily.
7 to 8, and he scratched. No scratch this time, no alarms. As the storm rages.
Yeah, even the break has been a little here and there. I think he gets it back. I think it'll be some type of chip shot on the 1. Gauge, that's the shot I originally saw, but I thought it was always hard to get the snooker, especially with. I don't think the combination is playable. I really don't. Oh, he didn't even get over it. So tactically really good. But I think it has to be the humidity, the ball to spread a little bit to get the 5 in the side, I believe. Needs that to go.
Pointer or Lance Island next.
Out here this week.
Yapp on the hill at 9-4.
Probably going to cruise. You get the snooker behind the purple, but otherwise, yeah, I was going to say, otherwise you're giving up a shot. Low left spin. Oh, he hit it sweet. His best strike of the match.
Back on the way to winning the World 9-Ball Championship 4 years ago. Now, they're on the verge of victory and they can't quite get it done. I'm not saying this is going to...
And the very next year, I was right there. His first round match, he lost Hill to Chris Matches on one table before that first match there is complete. Usually when they start like that, they're not going to... A little bit of work left here. Frustration as well.
9-5, not out of the...
Much better break off there. cushions anyways. Almost has to be. Really out of nowhere. Big turning point in the match too. Yapp had pretty full control, and then I was gonna say he may go. Bigger for the 7. He struck it really sweetly at other moments, but ooh, even there, ends up a little short with the cue ball now.
It is mission accomplished again for